Good morning, mademoiselles and messieurs, Mystery Man 64 at your service.
And this is Yoshi Boy 32, bouncing into action.
So welcome back to some Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door.
I did a little bit of grinding.
I have done many silly things.
We totally don't have Prot 4 netherite armor.
Don't worry about it. Alright, Frankly, tell us some stuff now. Excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and you must use the cannon there, and it will blast you.
Whoa! What is it? Cannon blast ourselves to the moon? Yeah! Extreme!
I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Accounts from Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything, anywhere, even to the moon.
This is gonna be so cool! Just point the way. Where's this Far Outpost?
It's far. I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport. But I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it.
An Ultra Hammer? Hey, right on! We got one of those.
Ah, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, use that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe to Far Outpost then. Get to it.
Yeah, you got Far Outpost. Charge!
Oh yes, one more thing you should be aware of. The Boblins who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get that last crystal star.
Okay.
Ding.
Right.
So, yeah. I will say, you're gonna have to figure out what it is that I did. So some badges are equipped. This is what is currently equipped. We have Close Call, 2 damage charges, 3 last stands, a Mega Rush, 2 Mega Rush Ps, a multi-bounce, a PFD down, a power bounce, quake, quick chains, and spiked shield.
Whew, I gotta equip so much junk now.
Yeah, you will need to figure out what it is that I did.
Oh man,
And because we'll be doing chapter 7.
yeah, I'm not taking that off. It's for the lol.
So yeah, here is another question, because I can derail this even further. If I do this, I will be showing you exactly the bad setup I have. Do you want to do the pit? Because we can, and unlock even more silly badges.
Oh, well, you know what? We might as well.
You want to do the pit?
I thought you wanted to do the pit.
Oh, we can do the pit.
Well, welcome to the Super Paper Mario not.
Okay, so this is where things are going to get a little bit spicy. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm probably just gonna cut until we get to like new things of importance, like when I need to do Bella Tattle. Otherwise, it's
gonna take, this video will take forever.
yeah, because a lot of the pit is just fighting the enemies, so I will be cutting a lot of that out until we get to new enemy tattles, as well as when we get to important treasure floors.
Do that.
Yeah.
That didn't do a lot of damage.
No, it didn't for now, but it will once we get to the pit.
Yeah, 4/4. That's just regular old damage, man.
Yeah. I will show you what it is that I have done
Well, you have done nothing from the looks of it.
right now. But once we enter the pit, I'm going to be equipping some silly badges.
Time for the silliness to truly begin. We are at full health, so there's no point.
Yeah. So here's what I did. So we only need one close call because that's all that matters. And I also did a couple of flower savers to make some of my skills, you know, a bit less pricey. I also did, once I get to it, I did 1, 2, all 3 power plus Ps, and then all those power rushes, and we got 9 extra to mess around with if we want to. So let's see. What else feels fun? I don't really need defend plus.
Fire drive. Maybe more flower savers.
Yeah, we can do
or FP plus.
Flower saver P if we wanted to, but we don't really. Ice power in case of fire enemies. Pretty useful. I don't really need money anymore.
Probably just power plus it.
Nah, we don't really need that at this stage. Trust me.
Well, we'll make us a little stronger.
We really don't need it.
Gotta use that extra 8 BP for something, man.
Never succumb to a first strike because why not? And sure, why not? Let's do Flower Saver P and Flower Finder, I guess, to get some more FP to find along the way. This seems like a good enough setup. So yeah, we're from here on out. I'm just gonna pause and cut until we get to actual important stuff, because these things are just going to get erased instantly.
Or we could just go. Where the thing was.
So yeah,
we're gonna actually get a level up and 75 more. Oh, yep. And so it begins.
Yep. Yeah,
good enough live streams, right?
Yeah, we're gonna pause and we'll be right back once we see where things are. It might be.
Who is this? We're about to find out this guy is new. Oh, okay.
Okay! It's new enemy clock time! Let's tattle him.
A spiky Goomba.
A Gloomba, because he's
that's right. That's a spiky Goomba. It's a spiky Goomba that likes dark places. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Its attack is pretty high, huh? I'm sure you noticed, but try not to jump on the spike. I wondered if I'd look that if I stayed down here long enough. Try not think about that. Are there tanning salons in Roadport?
So yeah, and it's pretty much it.
Spike shield.
Yep. Hooray! So yeah, we'll pretty much be cutting back in and out whenever new enemies like this appear, so we can Goombella tattle, because otherwise the pit isn't exactly exciting.
Yeah, not the most excitable thing ever.
So we'll see if this one has a new enemy. No.
It's a red bandit.
So yeah, we're just gonna cut away until we find another new enemy to tattle. So we'll
what the random enemy in question is just out in the battlefield.
I don't know, but we'll see you then. And we are back. We get a treasure. What do we get? So Zap Tap. Mario is electrified in battle, dealing 1 damage to enemies that touch him.
Interesting.
So yeah. So that is actually a really good. It's only 3.
But like we're gonna get hit.
I do kind of want to equip it though. When we get BP, we'll equip that.
Yeah, we get BP. Yep.
Zap Tap also, if an enemy is electrified for any reason, Zap Tap allows you to jump on it. So whenever we get the badge points to equip it, we will. Because that's actually a very good badge.
Yeah, that sounds pretty gnarly. Oh, here's a new dude.
Yay! New enemies! Finally! Tell us about these dudes, Goombella, please! Tell us about this cool little purple Koopa dude.
A dark Koopa. That's a dark Koopa. Lives in dark places that the light never reaches.
Ooh.
Max HP is 8, attack is 4, and defense is 2. It's a bit tougher than a regular Koopa, so you won't be able to beat it easily. But it does have the same weakness as a regular Koopa. Flip it over and it's helpless. Why do you think I need sunglasses down here anyway? What's the point?
I don't know, because it looks cool. Speaking of boop, boop, Boop.
The Koopas are wearing sunglasses in these games.
It just makes them cooler than you, and that's just an objective fact.
Well, did they wear them in the previous Paper Mario game?
Some Koopas did, and
also, yeah, some of the overworld Koopas, like Koops, and even in Koopa Village, there's some non-sunglassed Koopas. Because the enemy ones just have those. Same with Super Paper Mario. The sunglasses control the Koopas in that game.
I just think it's funny. Anyways, I think we're just gonna cut once again until New Tattletown, or Treasure, whichever one comes first. So, see you then.
We got a new chest going on.
Hooray! We're back with new treasures. Let's see what we get. We got the Pity Flower. When Mario takes damage of battle, occasionally recover 1 FP. This badge is kind of terrible.
Okay, so
it is not a good badge at all. Unless, even if the rate was increased, you only get 1 whole FP. Flower Finder does that.
Yeah. And
that's guaranteed.
I think we're on floor 40.
Yeah, we're almost halfway through this already. But considering we've been kind of breezing through this, that's not hard to see. Well, probably, yeah.
Okay, this is the para variant.
Boink. I'm hoping we can actually see new enemies here, but if we don't, that's also fine. Goombilla, tell us. Not multi-bonk. Don't worry, I caught myself.
This is a dark paratrooper. Lives in dark, damp places. Max HP is 8, attack is 4, and defense is 2. It's strong, but always just like our paratroopers. It's airborne, so try to ground it first.
They're grounded, I tell you. Oh no.
You're getting sloppy if...
maybe I can actually somehow master Goombella's multi-bonk. Seriously, what is the time?
At this point, it's a glitch.
See, I can do that.
I'm blaming dirty FPS.
And that power bounce. Maybe I just need to time it a bit better. And again, it could also be a capture card thing.
And it could be a dirty FPS thing. I'm gonna keep doing a dirty FPS blaming until this game is over.
I don't think it's a 30 FPS thing, because the original Mario RPG was 30 FPS, and you would have
both in the SNES and Switch version?
No, the Switch version 60. The original was 30.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, there's a lot less.
How do you know the Switch version was 60?
That's just what I know. Ta-da. Oh yeah, where once again...
That was 60, not 30.
I'm pretty sure the SNES version was 30 frames.
So you're telling me the SNES can't go at 60?
I'm pretty sure the SNES version was 30 and not 60.
Okay.
I can't imagine many SNES games were 60.
Well, definitely Star Fox was not dirty. It was definitely less than 7 frames. Still technically impressive, but still.
Yeah. But yeah, we're pretty much gonna cut until we see new titles.
Well, what if this guy has a new tile?
I don't think so. We've seen these guys at Pirate's Cove.
Yes.
Alright, so we'll see you back in a bit. We're back!
And specks of gold.
Yeah, specks of gold. Now we're at the halfway point. That's how you know it's special. Strange Stack, an item that lets you carry up to 20 whole items.
That's permanent, isn't it?
Yep. So now we carry 20. In the original, you had 10 inventory. This would double it. So it just gave us 5 more inventory slots.
Is that a nerf or a buff? Or just
little column A, little column A, B. You get more inventory throughout the game, and then you get the rest of it here. So, you know, kind of neat.
Yeah. It evens out in the end.
Yep. Ooh, purple banditos.
Oh man, remember that purple guy joke I did back in chapter...
Yeah.
What was it?
They're all purple down here. Ooh, even a new fluffy.
Oh man, it's not the thing. That's a badge bandit. He's a bandit who'll go after your badge. That jerk. Max HP is 12, attack is 5, and defense is 0. He has high attack power and HP. He sometimes steals a badge when he tackles you, so use your guard carefully. If he gets one, keep your cool, okay? If you run to the battle, you can always find him and re-engage him.
Yeah.
These guys are a truckload of help. Yeah, we have to purposely mess up so we don't destroy this guy. Ooh!
I wanted him to do that. Alright, Tuttle. This is an ice puff. We haven't seen them yet.
That's an ice puff. It's a mean snow cloud that appears in cold areas. Max HP is 9, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It swoops down and uses cold breath to attack. Trust me, it's not refreshing. That cold breath can freeze us, so try to avoid it. Also, if we touch it when it's storing cold energy, we'll get hurt. Isn't that super weak? And it gets worse, so with any ice attacks we throw at it, they're vulnerable to fire, so let's try that maybe.
If we needed to do that, which we don't.
18.
Yep. Ta-da! So we might actually see a few new enemies now, because we're catching up to the chapters, because
we're in the halfway point now.
We would see ice puffs in chapter 7, so...
Oh, we weren't supposed to see that. That was a spoiler.
Yeah.
We're spoiling the game for me. I'm new.
Only a little bit. But we get some cool stuff here. At least we've seen these ice puffs, so we can just kind of continue onwards. Till we see more new enemies.
That's the dark boo from like...
Yep, we've already seen these guys. Oh no, whatever will we do? Goombella head bonk. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Goombella is good.
Oh no.
So yeah, we might need to cut again until we see the new enemy. I assume there will be one soon.
Considering.
So we have yet another new enemy time. Ooh, who could this dude be? Looks like the other spiky dudes. But
that's Moon Cleft. It's your basic cleft living on the moon. Wait, how do I know that? Actually, is 6, attack is 5, and defense is 5. Defense is high as usual. Fire attacks don't work against it. You turn over with an explosion though, its defense goes down to 0.
Use explosions, huh? Okay, how's this for explosive?
We're not even on the moon. How do you know this?
Man, don't worry about it. We're just wizards.
We're spoiling yeah.
That's why, well, we're doing the pit. We're already this deep. We might as well go down to the bottom.
Yeah. We're in too deep.
Yeah, we kind of are.
We're gonna spoil the final boss with this one.
Yeah, it's alright. You don't foil the final boss. It's...
You end the final boss, or
you
foil the final boss?
We won't spoil it. Don't worry. We'll get there when we get there. And I think once again, we're just gonna cut ahead until new things once more. So see you then. Okay, so this is different. Hi.
Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. You know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can move you where you want to go. What?
So we're at floor 57. So he can skip you a couple of floors, but
no. Wait, Goombella.
Yeah, we don't really want to do that because you can skip. But okay, we can tattle this guy.
That's a mover. Yeah, they sometimes appear in the pit of 100 trials. For a few coins, he'll send you to another level. It's up to you if you want to use him.
Nope.
Was that guy always there?
I'm gonna continue onwards as normal.
There he goes.
Because we don't want to miss any new enemies, but that was something I forgot those were there.
What, the Dark Boo or Puny? That was a mover.
Yeah, the movers. Anyways, back to cutting to new stuff. Anyways, more new things. We get Double Dip. another one. So if we equip more of these, we might be able to use even more items.
What's one man gonna use for 4 items?
There is a triple dip that lets you use 3 items.
Wait, what's that, and that? That's 2, 4. I can't count.
It's a silly place. So remember when I told you about the Lackey 2s with the spinies that we'll need to tattle?
These ones. Ooh!
Yeah, these are them. So we're gonna tattle all these guys.
That's a dark Lakitu. It rides a rain cloud. Max HP is 13, attack is 5, and defense is 0. It attacks by throwing spiny eggs at you. If it's holding up a spiny egg, when you jump on it, you'll get hurt. And some spiny eggs, it turns to sky blue spinies. Whoa! If you only attack the spinies, you'll never win, so go off the dark Lakitu. I think we just defend.
Yep.
Because we have max. And we just super guard. Or just that, I guess. Ooh.
Now. Oh. Yeah. And we want to tattle the Dark Wizard.
Yeah, we should take out that guy if his health is low. Who is this person? That's a Dark Wizard. It's a part machine, part organic, centuries old thing. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 2. Uses magic to attack and to alter your conditions. Stay on guard. There's only one less, so it'll multiply itself to confuse you. And they look totally goofy, but they're actually pretty tough enemies.
Yeah, what Goombella says is true, so we actually want to get rid of the Dark Wizards.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
this guy's gonna get destroyed.
attack up. Not that we need it. Plus 3 attack when we already do 1 billion damage.
19. That's not 1 billion, but still pretty high. Oof.
So are you going to...
Got the defense spam and super guard.
Yeah, because we want him to put spinies on the ground.
Is he gonna do it? No.
Does he not? I swear that's what Lakitus do. I'm not an insane person.
This is doing. It's already going for it. The sky blue spinies, correct?
Yeah, so they say. There it is. That's what I was waiting for.
Those won't ruin my cart riding session. That's a sky blue spiny. It appeared from a spiny egg thrown by the dark Lakitu. Max HP is 6, attack is 6, and defense is 4. It'll totally charge at you. Sometimes it balls out to defend and store energy for an attack. If you can, beat it at any bites it may have with a special move.
Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Because those are pretty hard tattle to get. Because you have to specifically wait for them. And hey, look, we don't get 1 star point. We got 3.
Nice, finally.
And that was a big boy. And now we're in, who knows how much new territory. Oh, more new dudes.
This guy has red shoes on. Wow, there's lots of new dudes apparently.
Yep, new dudes for days. So let's tattle.
That's a dry bones, the former Koopa whose spirit animates its bones. Eek, that's so freaky. Max HP is 8, attack is 5, and defense is 2. Once HP goes down to 0, it collapses into a pile, but it'll eventually rise again. Fire explosion will put a permanent end to it getting back up, though. Dry bones will sometimes build friends if it feels it's outnumbered. Don't take them all out close together, they'll just keep coming back. Let's wipe them all out once, and quick! These things totally freak me out.
What's up? We just have normal dry bones. We're just gonna jump on them. I know it's only temporary, but... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't want to waste that on Goombella, but alright. Man, I even guarded. It's a bit rough, but it's okay. We still have a couple more of those.
That's a Frost Piranha. It's a cool customer with strong ice powers. Actually, it's 10 attack, it's 5 and defense is 2.
0.
Oh, it's defense 0. Frozen breath attack and freeze us, so try to mobilize it first. It's weak against fire attacks too, so use them as well. That said, don't even think about using ice attacks. Absorb those.
Yep. They absorb ice attacks, so we're not gonna use one.
Like he got back up just to go. Ugh.
Ooh.
In terms of items, we doing all right? We can do it in the year. One life from left.
Oh, we can go ahead and use a super mushroom on Goombella. In fact, if we need to, I'll use another one. But yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty. We're doing fine. Okay, Dark Wizard. Couldn't jump on him.
Well, here's the world's biggest hitbox, apparently. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, that's alright. I got multi-bounce to deal with all of them.
Man, look at all that juicy damage.
Yeah, we might cut once again until we see more new stuff. So we'll see you until then. Okay, and we're back.
Up a chest.
We get this time a double dip P. Let your partner use 2 items.
That's worse.
I mean, it's as good as normal double dip. You can use 2 items, and then your partner can use 2 items. There are silly things you can do with that. Trust me.
I like burning away 20 of my items in one turn.
Okay, since we're at a relative safe place at level 70, I think now is a good enough time to end it. So, we will do more of the pit, but as always, we'll see all of you in the next one. Until then.